Back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to define custom helpers with dot prompts in GenKit NodeJS and Gemini. So let's get started. So first I have just created one simple folder called first. You can name it whatever you feel like, and inside that we can just create an index.ts file. Okay, then I have just cd'd into that folder in my terminal, and then I can just run npm init-y to create the package.json file. Once the package.json file is created, just come to this documentation because we need to install few dependencies. So I'll just copy this and I'll paste it over here. So it will install this dependency of GenKit as well as GenKit Google AI. Next, it tells you to open this, click on this button and open this inside a new tab to generate the API key. So here you can see, I'll just close this. So you will see something like this. Okay, you just have to click on this create API key button, and here you just have to select Gemini API, create API key in existing project. So it gives you the API key. We'll come back to this in a bit, but in the meantime what I'll do is I'll just copy this code. I'll be deleting most of the code, so don't worry about it, and I'll paste it over here. I'll just delete it, all unnecessary code. Okay, I'll just delete this, then I'll just delete this as well, and I also don't need this. Okay, and here we just need to pass our API key. So I'll just pass API key, then I'll just come back over here and copy the API key and paste it over here. So hopefully till here everything is clear. Now if you see the prompt documentation, so whenever you want to define a prompt, you need to create a prompts folder, right? So I'll just create a folder called prompts, and inside that you can name it whatever you feel like. I can just give it as hello.prompt. Now inside that we can just copy this code. Now be careful, you will have to change the AI model. So I'm using Gemini 2.5 Flash, so this is fine for me. So if you are using a different AI model, you will have to change the model name over here. So I'll just paste this. So here what they are doing is that here they are doing hello shout name, right? So here if you see the code, they are just wherever they have written shout inside the prompt file, they are just manipulating that to uppercase. So suppose if I write hello and the name is nobody, which is the input to our prompt, so it will say hello nobody, right? Something like this. So hopefully you got the point, but it doesn't has to be shout. It can be anything, and you don't have to just do it like to uppercase, but it can be anything. It's up to you. So suppose here is a shout, right? So what I will do, I don't think this will make sense to you, but anyways I'm just doing it. So what we can do is we will just do AI dot define helper, this one, and here we have shout, right? So I can just pass shout, something like this, and here we have this. Instead of name, I'll just take it as text, otherwise you will get confused because we have name input as well. So text, so I will just tell it, tell me shout, instead of tell me about whatever is the text. So it's up to you. I mean, I know this doesn't make any sense, but it's up to you. I just wanted to give you a brief like a better understanding of this. So instead of shout, here you can write whatever you feel like, but then if you change it inside the prompt, you will have to change it over here as well. Like I'm not able to think anything on the top of my head, that's why. Then you can just define something like this, const hello prompt equal to we can just do AI dot prompt, pass your prompt name, it is just hello. Okay, and then we can just do const data equal to await hello prompt, and name I can just tell me about. I will give something like so this is the text, right? I'll just give it as Lake Bell, who is an American actress. Okay, and here I can just print out. If you want just the text, you can do something like this, but if you want the entire data, you can do that as well. So here I'll just do console.log text. Okay, now to run it, we can just do npx tsx index.ts. Okay, hopefully this should tell me about actress Lake Bell. Let's just wait. Okay, so I think, yeah, something went wrong, so I forgot to write. So yeah, let me just quickly check. ai.prompt const data await hello prompt name. Okay, it looks okay to me. I'm not sure what I'm missing, so I think we don't require this async over here. I'll just remove this. Let me try to run it again. Okay, so this is not working. Hello, how can I help you today? So it is just saying hello. So I'm basically telling it tell me about, and here I'm just telling it the actress name, right? Then why it is printing hello, how can I help you today? I've given it the actress name as well. Here we are just doing ai.prompt hello. Okay, let's try printing the entire data. Maybe I'm getting something wrong, just to check. And here I can basically use JSON drawn stringify, otherwise the output will not be in proper format. Okay, I'll just paste it. Let's just do npx tsx index.ts. Okay, so here let's see hello there, how can I help you? Hello text is just hello. I'm not sure what's happening over here. I guess maybe I'll just change this from hello to give me info about, and then inside shout, or how about we just remove this? Okay, let's see. So it will just say tell me about. Okay, let's see if this works, because it was working when I tried it on my side. Sorry about this. Model, that's a lot of energy. What's on your mind, or what are you excited about? Tell me about. Here I have given shout, right? Here we are defining. I'm not really sure. Sorry about this. I think I'm doing the right thing. ai.define helper shout, we are pass. Okay, I'll just refer the original example which I had tried. Okay, let's see if that works. I'll just paste it over here. Okay, and here just copy everything. Okay, and I'll just paste it over here, but here instead of fourth I just need to write hello. Okay, let's see if this works. So here you can see now it is giving me the entire information. So I'm not really sure what was wrong. So just to prove it to you, instead of data I'll just write a text over here, and here also I'll write text, and then we can just run npx tsx index.ts. So let's just wait. So here I'm just telling tell me about, and here I'm instead of Lake Bell I'm just passing Nicole Kidman. So hopefully it should give me all the information about actress Nicole. I don't know when I was passing Lake Bell why it was giving me not the right info, but here you can see it is giving me the information about Lake Bell. But anyways, that's not the point. What I'm saying to you is like the documentation says, you can define a custom helper. So here you can see I have defined shout, and here we are so shout will actually get replaced about tell me about whatever is the text name. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Thank you for watching. Bye.